Hello everyone, I am here with new topic. Our topic is effect of hydrogen bonding and solvent effect on vibrational frequency. This topic is subtopic of infrared spectroscopy. In this first we discuss about effect of hydrogen bonding. So let us start. Effect of hydrogen bonding in alcohols and phenols. Free OH bond wave number 3650 to 3590 centimeter inverse, but hydrogen bonded OH bond wave number 3550 to 3200 centimeter inverse. The reason for difference of wave number is due to decrease in bond strength. Wave number decreases in OH stretching vibrations by intermolecular hydrogen bonding and intramolecular hydrogen bonding. By the dilution, intramolecular hydrogen bonding not affected on the shifted of wave number in absorption bond. By the dilution, intramolecular hydrogen bonding affected and wave number of absorption band increases. There is given some example of intramolecular hydrogen bonding and intermolecular hydrogen bonding with their wave number. So in first example there is intramolecular hydrogen bonding and have wave number 3040 centimeter inverse, and nomenclature of this compound is orthohydroxy autophenone. Next one is uh, this example. In this intermolecular hydrogen bonding have wave number 3130 centimeter inverse, and after dilution its wave number change from 3130 to 3600 centimeter inverse, and nomenclature of this compound para-hydroxyacetophenone. Next we see inductive effect in aldehydes and ketone carbonyl group. Inductive effect is two type: plus I effect and minus I effect. When wave number of absorption bond decreases, that time plus I effect, and when wave number of absorption band increases, that time minus I effect. And there is also given some examples of which shows plus I effect and minus I effect. So we see in this both in example both show plus I effect of CS3 group, because there is attached CS3 group, and so plus I effect. And next example this one and this one, and there is in this group chlorine shows minus I effect, because chlorine is an electronegative element and it take electron from other groups. Next we see mesomeric effect. Mesomeric effect, carbonyl group of aldehyde and ketone. In this is also two type: minus M effect and plus M effect. First we see minus M effect. Minus M effect is electron shifted towards atom. In minus M effect, electrons shifted towards atom. Next, in carbonyl bonding, electron density increases and bond strength decreases. Next point is wave number of absorption bond increases. And next we see plus M effect. Plus M effect. In plus M effect, electrons shifted away from the atom, and in carbonyl bonding, electron density decreases and bond strength increases, and wave number of absorption bond decreases. There is also given some examples of plus M, which shows plus M effect and minus M effect. This one is in this electron goes towards the atom or towards inside the this structure. So this shows plus M effect, and in this electron goes outside the atom or outside this group. So this shows minus M effect. Next we see Conjugative effect. Conjugative effect of carbonyl group of aldehyde and ketone. In this double bonded carbonyl group, conjugation increases, then carbonyl stretching vibration, wave number of absorption bond shifted, lower wave number. So there is also some examples of conjugative effect. Next we see field effect. Field effect by the interaction of lone pair. Uh, there is changing in vibrational frequency. This is called field effect. Field effect in field effect, conjugation repulsion increases and wave number of absorption band increases. This is example of field effect. Next one is effect of ring strain in carbonyl and carbonyl group, aldehyde or ketone. Size of ring ketone is decreases, that time bond angle strain increases, and carbonyl stretching vibration, wave number of absorption bond increases. And there is also some examples of ring strain or some other structure of ring. This is 6-membered ring, this is 5-membered, and this is 4-membered ring structure, and their wave number decreases when number of bond increases. Next we see dimerization in carboxylic acid. Due to hydrogen bonding, OH and carbonyl stretching vibrations, wave number shifted lower side and broad bond, so not sharp bond. So this is example of dimerization of carboxylic acid, and this is also and this is the wave number of this structure. Next we see overtones of infrared spectroscopy, where electromagnetic radiation or IR radiation will attack OH any group or atom, thus that will become overtone band because it undergoes from ground state to sound excited state. So hence overtone band electromagnetic radiation or IR radiation will attack to the molecule. Then after that the spectral band occur in vibrational spectrum of a molecule. When a molecule makes a transition from the ground state V equal to 0 to second excited state V is equal to 2, where V is the vibrational quantum number. In other term, we see overtones excitation from ground state to higher energy state, which corresponds integral multiples of the frequency of the fundamental weak overtone bands could occur at 2V, 3V, and etc. Next, we see combination bands. Combination bands, two vibrational frequency V1 and V2 in a molecule coupled to give rise to a new infrared active frequency. This band is the sum of two interacting band. Means by combination band is a sum of two interacting vibrational frequency. So V combination is equal to V1 plus V2. Next, our last topic is Fermi resonance. Fermi resonance, when a fundamental vibration couples with an overtone or combination band, the coupled vibration is called Fermi resonance. Fermi resonance is often observed in carbonyl compounds. And here our topic is completed. For more updates, please like, subscribe, and share my channel.